We're going to win so much, you may even get tired of winning. And you'll say, please, please, it's too much winning. We can't take it anymore. Mr. President, it's too much. And I'll say, no, it isn't. We have to keep winning. We have to win more. We're going to win more.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about the match between FC Barcelona and Benfica. Barcelona have been able to defeat Benfica 3-1, and globally, Barcelona have defeated Benfica 4-1. Barcelona have done the job. We're through. They're going to the quarterfinals of the Champions League. And not just that, but we're going to the quarterfinals of the Champions League with a lot of confidence, a lot of momentum. Usually, and especially over the past 5 to 6 years, every time Barcelona went to the quarterfinals, we're like, okay, could we actually maybe make it to the semifinals? Do we actually even have a fight to compete in the quarterfinals? But I believe that us going to the quarterfinals this season under Hansi Flick, there's a lot of confidence that we can destroy any club. They even asked Raphinha, who scored 2 goals and provided 1 assist, whether Barcelona are Champions League contenders. And he said, yes, I think we can win it all. So what we're going to be doing in this video is speak about every player that did blossom against Benfica, who stood out, who didn't, and everything in between. So if you guys are new here, welcome to the channel. I'm happy that you guys are here. If you guys are FC Barcelona fans, this is going to be the channel for you. This is where we do talk about everything regarding FC Barcelona, from match reviews, match previews, player analysis, transfer rumors, you name it. So if you do want to be up to date, please subscribe to the channel, click the alerts button, and also like this video if you end up enjoying this one. So let's go into the match, right? Barcelona, like I've said, they have won 3-1. 2 goals from Raphinha and 1 goal from Lamine Yamal. In the first goal, we saw Lamine Yamal take down 2 players. He did a very similar move to what Messi did back in 2015 against Boateng. He took down a player, he went to the ground, he made a pass to Raphinha, and Raphinha scores the first goal. Otamendi responded 2 minutes later on the 13th minute, but then Barcelona did not stop from there. Lamine Yamal gained the ball on the far right of the pitch. He went central and shot from outside the box, very similar to how he shot against France in the Euros. It was a golazo. It was amazing. Somebody at the age of just 17 years old just bossed the whole Benfica defense. That goal was just, like I've said, spectacular. The confidence that this guy does have is through the roof. He's much more daring. He wants to score more goals. It is one of his main objectives, and he's doing it. Then came the third goal, where Barcelona got the possession in their defensive third. Alejandro Balde went all the way down the pitch, taking down 2 to 3 players, then making a last-minute pass to Raphinha, and all Raphinha had to do was shoot the ball behind the net, and he did it, right? Raphinha ended up with 2 goals and 1 assist, and Benfica were done. Those 45 minutes was exactly what Barcelona needed. I have not felt this type of energy from a group of Barcelona players since the 2014-2015 team. Flick has really upped the level of all of these players, and Benfica, they felt it. They just could not handle it. I mean, like, it was already a warning. Like, if you're going to struggle against Barcelona with 10 men, what do you think was going to happen with 11 men and at Barcelona Stadium? Also, in regards to Pedri and Lamine Yamal, at this level, make everything possible for Barcelona in terms of chance creation, maintaining possession, making key passes. They are 2 of the best footballers in the world for sure. If you love football, if you are a fan of this art and this sport, you just have to love Pedri and Lamine Yamal. And yes, even if you are a Real Madrid fan, you have to respect what Yamal and Pedri have been doing this season. Lamine Yamal ended this game with the most completed dribbles, which was a total of 5, and of course ended this game with 1 goal and 1 assist. Pedri created the most chances, which was a total of 3, had the most tackles, which was 5, and was the most fouled player, which was 2 times. This could have been a game where Barcelona won, maybe 7-1, maybe even 8-1, but we had some misses coming from Frenkie de Jong, Lewandowski. It's a shame that Frenkie de Jong could not score that 1 goal where he was driving the ball forward. They were connecting with Jules Koundé, Pedri, and so forth, because man, did Frenkie de Jong deserve a goal on this night. The Pedri and Frenkie de Jong double pivot is really working. They're playing better and better, and their chemistry is really clicking. This could possibly explain the reason why Frenkie de Jong really wants to renew with the Barcelona, and why Barcelona want to renew Frenkie de Jong, is because Frenkie de Jong has been performing. It's one of his best games in a very long time. And so Barcelona were so dominant in the first 45 minutes. Let me put it into perspective. In terms of chances created in the first half, Pedri had 3, Raphinha had 2, Lamine Yamal had 2, Balde had 2, Dani Olmo had 1, and Jules Koundé had 1. You know what Benfica had all together? 0. 0 chances created in the first 45 minutes. Benfica had no answers. As a matter of fact, in terms of successful take-ons, in the first half, Lamine Yamal ended with 4, and Benfica only had 1. And then going back to Raphinha, who I call Mr. Champions League, I continue to say that this is Raphinha's Champions League. It just is. And I know that many might argue that Salah has been better because he has more goals and more assists and better stats in the Champions League. But here's the thing. The one player that does come up the most when their team does need him, it is Raphinha. Raphinha comes in big moments, and that's just a fact. He currently does now have 11 goals, 5 assists in 10 Champions League games. That is 14 goal involvements in 10 matches, with 27 goals in all competitions this season. Raphinha has been so consistent, so determined, and so ruthless that when you combine the goals and assists for Raphinha in his first 2 seasons combined with Barcelona, he had 43 goal involvements. And this season alone, he has 44 goal involvements. And Raphinha is just that guy. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. How is Kylian Mbappe at 26 years old, a year younger or 2 years younger than Raphinha, not being able to win a Ballon d'Oro, yet we have Raphinha, who is now a true contender to win the Ballon d'Oro? How is Raphinha going to win the first one before Kylian Mbappe? It's insane. At this rate, maybe in about 2 years, if Lamine Yamal, Pedri, and Raphinha continue to be at this level under Hansi Flick, of course, we're probably going to see a repeat of whatever happened back in 2009 or 2010, where we saw Messi, Xavi, and Iniesta compete for the Ballon d'Oro, and they were all in the same team. I can really see Yamal, Pedri, and Raphinha in the same conversation because they just all complement each other. It's a good problem to have. Pedri ended up winning the MVP against Benfica. He already won one in the first leg, and now he has a second one for the second leg. Pedri also stated that he honestly felt like he did not deserve the MVP award. He wanted to give it to either Yamal or Raphinha. But it's alright, right? It's all a collective work, and this team knows how to play as a collective. We defend well, we attack well, we control the matches, and now we're going to have to wait and see who Barcelona face next in the Champions League for the quarterfinals. Our next match is going to be against Atletico Madrid on Sunday, and let's do it, right? Let's go out there, let's go to Wanda and come in with a lot of confidence. And so now I do want to end it with the player ratings for each of these players. Szczesny, I would give a 7 out of 10. He did okay. There was not really a lot of involvement that he had in this match compared to the first leg. As for Jules Koundé, I would give him a 7 out of 10 for being the most accurate passer with a 97% rate. With Ronald Araujo, I would also give him an 8 out of 10 because he won the most duels, which was a total of 8. Inigo Martinez, I would also give him an 8 out of 10 because he was the most completed passer, which was 85 total passes. Alejandro Balde, an 8 out of 10, completed the most dribbles, which was 5, won the most duels, which was 8, and he got an assist. For Frankie de Jong, I would give him a 7 out of 10. Defensively and offensively, he was really good. I would have given him also an 8 out of 10, but because he missed that huge opportunity in the last 20 minutes and he could have made it 5-1 globally, I'm just going to put it down to a 7 out of 10. For Pedri, an 8 out of 10. Created the most chances, 3, won the most tackles, 5, and once again was the most tested player on the pitch, and he handled everything very well. For Lamine Yamal, I would give him an 8 out of 10 as well. Completed the most dribbles, which was a total of 5, 1 goal, 1 assist, bravo. Dani Olmo, who did not score nor provided a assist, I'm going to give him a 7.5 out of 10. As for Raphinha, very easy, 9 out of 10, almost a perfect game. If he were to have gotten a hat-trick, I would have given him a 10 out of 10, but a 9 out of 10 is still really good and is going to be the highest rated player on this night, coming out with 2 goals and 1 assist. As for Lewandowski, a 6 out of 10, who did not really do much, and if anything, missed 1 really big chance. That is it. That is going to be wrapping up today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.